So you've got a leaking earth dam, but you do not want to bring in all the heavy earth moving equipment. You do not want to drain the dam. Well, I've got good news for you. You can seal your earthen dam while all this water remains in the dam. And we use a brilliant product with the name called DAMFIX Wet. DAMFIX Wet is being used to just spread it evenly on the water. From there it goes down and bonds with the soil. And did I mention you get to keep all the water? Let me show you how we do it. There's many reasons why an earthen dam will be leaking, so let's explore that. First of all, in many instances, a dam is not being built correctly. A lack of compaction is a big thing that we see during assessments. Another thing is a dam that is aging, so the floor is weak and compromised and it starts to leak. Another thing is because dam walls are not built correctly or they do not have a key constructed into the wall. Another thing, because this dam is brand new, it's still in its settlement period, so we are seeing seepage happening right through the wall. Another reason why a dam would be leaking is trees. So if there are trees situated on a dam wall, close to a dam will start to leak because of root systems that is finding its way into the dam wall, establishing itself there, and it's also creating cavities whereafter it then starts to leak. So these are some reasons why you would be sealing a dam while it's actively leaking with the water in it. So this specific dam is a brand new dam. It's only about 6 months old. When dams are brand new, they still have a settlement period. Settlement periods can be between 1 to 2 years, some even take longer. So we can see now there is actual seepage that is developed through the dam wall. We can see over here. If I'm gonna push my foot in here, these are really good wet spots that is coming through. And the consistency of this leak is right through to the end of this wall. So there are different leaks when it comes to dam walls. This one is through the wall, others are underneath the wall. But since this dam is still in its settlement period, we are going to do the application along the wall to focus on this area that is problematic at the moment. Another thing is it's also going to assist the settlement period of this dam. It's going to enhance it and speed it up. To seal an earth dam DIY method, you are going to require the following equipment. First of all, the product is the most important, DAMFIX Wet. So DAMFIX Wet is a polymer powder that we spread evenly on the water surface. This is what eventually bonds with the soil structure in order to create a seal. So from here, when you've got the product, you will also then need something like a canoe. The canoe is going to assist you to move freely and evenly across the water. The next thing you're also going to use is something like this handheld spreader. And we highly recommend using the spreader when doing the application. So what you're going to do is you're going to pour the product into the little basin of the spreader, and you spread it then evenly on the surface of the water. So this device is a very important part of the whole application process. We do not recommend applying it by hand. If you're going to apply it by hand, you're going to either throw a blob this way or you're going to throw a blob this way. You're not going to get the spreading that you want. There where the polymer falls, that is there where you want it to go down to bond with the soil. So anything that is uneven, you're going to have an uneven application, and then your sealing action is also not going to be consistent. Another part of this whole application process you're going to require is some rope. So we attach the rope on both sides of the canoe, and then we're also going to have 2 other people to pull the rope either side as the canoe is moving across the water surface. So these are the main things that you're going to require to seal your earthen dam DIY method with DAMFIX Wet. Broadcast the polymers up to 1.5 meters wide and hold the spreader close to the water while the canoe moves at a very slow speed. The product excels when placed under hydrostatic pressure. Therefore, the water level should ideally be 1 meter deep and more. Results vary from dam to dam due to different soil types, different construction methods, invasive root systems, and general deterioration. Challenging leaks may require an increased dosage. So once the application of DAMFIX Wet has been done, you will see and notice that there's like a blanket of gel forming on the surface of the water. So let's see what happens once it has activated and starting to expand. So this has happened now about 10 minutes ago, and when I put my hand in, we can see there's the gel that is activated. So this is just going to continue to expand. The more it hydrates, the bigger it's going to become. One particle swells up to 400 times. That's how massive the swell is. From here, within the next half an hour, all of this will have subsided to the bottom floor of the dam. And from there, it's going to bond with the soil, and that's where the sealing action is going to happen. A question we're getting asked a lot is this product safe for plants, for eco-life, for the fish? The answer is yes. This product is eco-friendly, and it has also been independently tested as safe. We can see the product has been spread here amongst the reeds, and what's going to happen now, the hydrostatic weight of the water is going to push it all along these root systems and bond with the soil that is around these root system structures. And that's what we want, to create a seal in order to seal this dam so that the water holding capacity of the soil is dramatically improved. So what we see here is that the polymer has already descended and the ducks are swimming freely on the surface of the water. So natural life are just continuing as is, and all this was done within half an hour. So there's instances where people do not want to do the DIY application, so we've got our boat that we have equipped with the fertilizer spreader that we do the application with, and with this boat we can do quite large dams at a very rapid rate. Quickly we can do 14 buckets within 20 minutes, and that's how quick it goes. With no need to drain this dam and to bring in all the heavy earth moving equipment. This is all it takes to seal a dam. So the polymer, once it becomes moist, once it becomes wet, it turns into this gel. When you do the application evenly, it should create a blanket like this. And then within half an hour, all of this must descend to the bottom of the dam. So this is a decent sized dam, about 2 hectares of size. And the hydrostatic pressure of the water is going to push it now into the soil bed, where it's then going to rapidly improve the water holding capacity of the soil. So activation is immediately. The moment the polymer becomes wet, you will see it is starting to expand. And then it will take about 7 to 14 days for it to expand to its full size. It swells to about 400 times. It's very important to remember that every dam is unique like a fingerprint. So you can't compare each and every leak as the same to each other. So in some dams we see a result within a few days. In some dams we're going to see a result in a few weeks to a month. So one bucket gives a coverage of about 350 square meters. Do not underdose the dam. So do not expect that one bucket is going to sort out all the problems of a 2 hectare size dam. It does not work like that. Assess what area you want to apply, but it is better to do the application across the whole surface. Then you know the soil bonding has happened throughout the soil bed of the whole dam. Now what happens when the polymer has now descended and has bonded with the soil? So it is very important to know there's not going to be a gel layer on the surface of the dam. I'm going to show you now where we've done the application and where the soil has now bonded with the product, and the product has bonded with the soil. It has meshed together, it is one, and let's have a look. I'm going to draw a sample. When I brought the stick out, you could see there's no gel, so it's all gone, and within 24 hours to 36 hours you will have seen a bonding action with the soil. So this is a really good clay soil. Polymer loves clay soil, it bonds quite well with it. So just look at that. When I do this, no gel, no evidence whatsoever of any gel, and that is exactly what we want. So the result is excellent. The polymer has bonded with the soil, and that's what we get. Dam sealed, yes. All the information is on the website damfix.co.za, and download the product guide. All the technical data, all the application methods is there. So any other information you require, visit our website at damfix.co.za, and then also you're welcome to contact us. So all information on our website. We're waiting to get a call from you.